Hello everyone and welcome to my first and possibly last what if. It's about what if Shadow in the metal virus arc didn't get infected. So let's get right into it. Shadow was surrounded and getting infected. He forced the antibody, he kept fighting for the sake of everyone's freedom. Run, Shadow, the whole thing's here, Rouge screamed out to him. He wanted to fight like he said so badly it hurt, but he had to do the thing he wished he wouldn't. Run away from the fight like Rouge had told him to, or else he would be out of the fight. So he bolted away, grabbing Sonic by the wrist so both of them could get out as themselves, leaving everyone to get to safety. First time, Sonic chuckled. Don't make me leave you over there, blue fool, Shadow responded. Sonic went quiet. After a few minutes, they arrived back at HQ. Rouge was glad to see that Shadow was staying in, and he went to check on all the refugees who had just entered just in case they got infected. They found a few which they forced outside and saved them a lot less trouble, while Sonic just did Sonic. Checked in on everyone and things were going smoothly. And since I was Shadow, he had a bit of fun and helped the chaotic capture Charmy safely while helping on one of their missions. Finally, after a long time, things were calming down. And when Sonic got back, Tails made the data tracker, as he called it, which tracked down Shadow and Sonic's speed so they could use it for a possible cure, since it seemed the speed of them seemed to be slowing it down. Sonic was trapped within a horde of zombots. His breathing was shaky and he was about to turn when suddenly Shadow ran into the horde, knocking everything back and grabbing Sonic. Due to the speed Shadow was at, he saved Sonic in the nick of time. Thanks for the save, bud, Sonic said. Shadow went quiet, but responded with something unlike himself. Don't mention it. Hey, you're finally being nice to me? Sonic giggled sarcastically. I could have just left you there, you know. Shadow eye rolled. Okay, don't like that stuff. But why did you save me? Sonic's tone sounded curious. We're in this together as a team, and I don't want you becoming a zombot. Nobody does. But mind being more careful next time? You almost got yourself turned, Shadow scoffed at Sonic. He just laughed like he always did. Okay, fine. Next time I'll be a bit more cautious about my surroundings. Shadow just eye-rolled and continued to skate away. Even though Sonic destroyed his data reader, Shadows was still intact and managed to get all the necessary data needed for a cure. Come on, Faker. Let's get back so that Fox can make a cure and end this madness. But they came back to a shocking surprise. Get ready to launch. Almost everyone's in, Amy said, all right after yesterday's events. Sonic and Shadow didn't arrive back from the city. Where's Tangle? Amy just barely whispered. Sonic then interrupted Shadow by saying, right here. Shadow had an annoyed face since he was just about to say it. Whisper and Hello Wisps then went up and hugged Tangle. Don't ever scare me like that again. Promise? Whisper said to Tangle. Promise. Now can you get off me? You're squeezing a little too tight. Whisper and Hello Wisp then let go of Tangle as Shadow looked back at the city, sighing. Once that thing starts moving, all the zombies will be after us. So, I volunteered to keep them distracted while you guys get out of here. Shadow exclaimed. No, you get fully infected. Shadow interrupted Rouge. I'll be fine. Once you guys are gone, I'll run under you. But before anyone could say anything, he scared off. Rouge seemed annoyed yet nervous. You'll be alright, Rouge. Tangle comforted her. Everyone go, go, go. Shadow's buying us some time. And we got everyone aboard and Sun hopped on top of the shuttle. Shadow appearing in under a few minutes later. Come on, get up here, Shadow. We're going to Angel Island. That looks like a restoration shuttle? Sonic and Shadow landed. Sonic, why do you... Quite echidna. Shadow ran off with Sonic. Due to having metal shoes with flames on him, Shadow's infection was a lot slower, since even though it was rare, when the shoes flames would touch the device, it would melt a little bit of it away without harming him. Well, that's at least what Tails newest yet probably most helpful theory is. Knuckles turned towards Amy and Tails. What's happening to them too? Knuckles asked. It's a long story, Tails replied. Tell me everything that has happened so we can get this over and done with, which means you can leave my island. Slunky shouted in the ride's back. You have to speed now, Nux? Sonic asked. Yup, but why would you choose to abandon them and Shadow had to save you with almost everyone infected? And how did both of you manage to destroy your data readers before Tails got all the needed data? Shadow looked at Knuckles with an annoyed expression. He didn't like it when Knuckles asked stuff like that, which was a bit normal. Sonic just looked worried at the sight of Shadow's expression. That is none of your concern, Shadow responded. He had to go on the mission, which resulted in him destroying it, and I got mine destroyed because I tried to stop Eggman, Sonic replied. Shadow looked at Sonic, even more annoyed than before. Well, if you really want to know, a bit after I saved Sonic, we found that the idiots went to save a small town, and someone infected managed to pass through and infect almost everyone. And some of the zombots managed to destroy my data reader before we ran, so technically it doesn't count as a mission. Shadow then got interrupted by Sonic again, who said, and I had to save Shadow this time. Shadow grunted in annoyance. Knuckles continued to talk. And why was my island chosen as refuge for everyone? Knuckles looked annoyed. It was the only safe area we had, since Tails then got interrupted by Eggman, Metal, and Dr. Starline, who appeared out of a portal. Everyone but Silver, who was still gone, had then started a little argument, which I did not get involved in for, since he already started a little one with Knuckles just a few seconds ago. 200 years, give or take. I'll have evacuated to a different planet well before then, Eggman exclaimed. He's right. Everyone turned towards Silver, who had entered and was badly injured. And everyone in the area, even Shell, looked concerned. Silver properly explained what he saw in his timeline before Amy ran up towards him. Silver, you're hurt, Amy said, worried. Silver then started to blame himself for what Eggman did before getting sent to the medic. Is he always this melodramatic? Eggman looked at the spot where Silver was just at. You don't get to judge. Eggman then looked at me and they started to argue. Again. Shadow got sick of the arguing, which was rare. He just wanted this mess to be finished. so he could get back to working with GUN on the random missions they sent him on. Later, after Sonic sent everyone on a mission, which they succeeded in, he noticed something was up with Shadow. "Hey, what's up?" Sonic asked Shadow, who looked a bit sad yet worried. "It's none of your business, Sonic," Shadow responded. Sonic then ran away without saying a word. Due to him not having electricity melt some of the virus off like Shadow had, he had to always be on the run. Tails then called to Sonic and Shadow, who ran over to him. "What is it, Tails?" Sonic said. "I made the both of you treadmills so you can keep running without having to run, if you know what I mean by that," Tails responded. "No, thank you. I would like to not use it. My Ashley's already doing good enough." So Sonic then looked over at Shadow with a very sarcastic face. "You're finally being nice-ish to Tails?" Sonic sarcastically asked. "Like I said earlier, we're in this as the same team. If we want to survive, we're in this as a team if we want to survive," Shadow exclaimed, sounding annoyed again. Knuckles then ran over. Guys? What's that?" Knuckles said, pointing over to a mini version of the Ark, and then looked over and yelled, "Hey! That's my machine!" Suddenly, Zavok appeared and started to grow with the power of a Chaos Emerald, quickly towering over Angel Island and something in his hands. Shadow's pupils then shrunk in shock at the sight of it. Knuckles looked over at him. "You okay there, Shadow?" Knuckles asked. Look," Shadow then pointed towards Zavok's hand, which had a ton of metal virus and Zombots. Then he put the Zombots on the island, and they quickly got surrounded, with no way to escape. The refugees had already been infected, and the Zombots were closing in quickly. "Why do you always bring trouble to my island?" Knuckles exclaimed annoyingly. But then Shadow punched a Zombot so hard it cleared an exit, even though he knew his infection would only grow faster. "Come on, this way!" Shadow pointed towards the exit he'd just made before everyone went through, and he stayed behind to distract the horde. He sacrificed himself so we could all escape. Sonic seemed shattered. "Sonic, now is not the time to grieve. We have to get the Chaos Emerald so you can turn super and we can end this mess." Knuckles yelled at him. "We'll hold them off. Don't worry. Silver will be with you, so once the Emerald is out, you can instantly turn super," Amy said, before everyone but Silver ran off. "Come on, we have to go." Silver then flew off. "Oh, help the blue rodent. It's the only way I'll survive," Eggman said to Metal Sonic as Metal grabbed Sonic and flew off. Savok tried to defeat Metal, but nothing worked. So he used a loud enough scream to send them flying backwards, crashing to the ground as he dropped some Zombots on Sonic, which beat up Metal to the point he had to retreat, going for Sonic, who one by one started to defeat them, but very slowly. But he started to feel tired due to all the running he's been doing. Collapsing, the metal virus quickly spreading. About to be taken over, Sonic looked back and everyone's tired and getting infected, except Silver, but he was distracted with his own pair. When in the distance, there was an explosion, and Shadow came in and quickly grabbed Sonic, who was almost fully infected. Hang on, Sonic! Shadow screamed as he boarded up Zavok to the Emerald. Silver then finally finished fighting the Sun Boss who was sent to him, and he used his psychokinesis to grab out the Emerald. But then Sonic fainted right as him, Silver, and Shadow made contact with all the 7 Chaos Emeralds. There was then a sonic explosion in the middle of Zavok's hands, since he tried to grab all the 3 hedgehogs. When the explosion cleared, Sonic, Silver, and Shadow were in their super forms. Alright, ready to save the world? Silver asked. One sec, let us take care of him first, Shadow said, pointing towards Zavok, who was still giant. With the last of my strength, I will crush you. Sonic and Shadow then banged into Zavok multiple times, so hard he went back to his normal size as they appeared next to Silver once again. That seems a little anticlimactic. Silver's trying to hold in his laughter. We don't have time to be fancy, Sonic said. Are you sure? Shadow asked. Actually, for once about to laugh like Silver was. Yes, especially since the warp topaz doesn't look like it's handling all this power too well. I'll try and handle the warp portal. You handle the rest with your psychokinesis, Sonic said to Silver. Got it. He then decided to pull out every bit of metal virus. And me, Shaz? You can help me with this. Shaz then decided to help Sonic handle the warp portal. It's working. Where are we sending it? Silver asked. I'm dumping it where it won't hurt anyone ever again, Sonic responded. The warp topaz isn't going to last much longer. Hang on, we're kicking it into supersonic speed, Shadow claimed. How are we doing, Silver? Sonic asked. I'm not detecting anymore. We're done, Silver said. Time to get rid of this, Shadow told them as a massive explosion happened in the sky, sending Silver crashing into the ground with no sign of Sonic or Shadow. Silver! Amy tells the Knuckles and ran over towards him. Are you alright? Is it over? What happened? Amy asked. It's over. We poured away every bit of metal virus and destroyed it. Silver then went on to explain how Dr. Starline was right, and the warp topaz couldn't handle all that kind of power. Sonic and Shadow tried to ditch in the warp portal, but Silver looked up at the explosion. Oh no, Amy just barely whispered. Then there was a familiar voice. It's alright, we're right here, Shadow said, helping Sonic stand up. Sonic! Amy then ran over and hugged him as Shadow let go, looking over at everyone who had just teamed up on Zavok, who was still alive, and Eggman, who had stolen the shuttle, quickly leaving to go chase after him as Zavok and the other Deadly Six were dealt with before everyone left. Rouge then found Shadow at Forest Hill, just standing on the highest point. There you are. You can be a pain to track down, you know, she said before continuing to talk. Things have settled down. All the bad guys are in hiding. At least they're not causing trouble. But I can't find any sign of Omega. After a minute, she then looked at Shadow with an annoyed face. Did you hear a word I said? She asked. Yes, Shadow responded. What's up? You're being even more brooding than usual. She asked Shadow another question. He didn't answer. But little did Rouge know, Shadow was thinking of what would have happened if he didn't run. What would have happened to everyone and how the events would have changed. After another minute or two, Roots finally spoke again. "If you can't talk about it, I'll leave it be." Roots was about to fly away when Shadow spoke. I owe him for saving my life and possibly everyone. That's all." Roots then looked at Shadow with a face like she knew what he was thinking before flying up. "There's a big party going on down at Spiral Hill. Everyone's invited. Even you," Roots stated. "Pass," Shadow answered. "Figured, but I thought I'd try." Roots then flew off, leaving Shadow in his own thoughts before he too left to go on his own little adventure. So that's the end. I hope you all liked it. Sorry if it seemed a rush because I had to fit some parts in quickly, but I had no idea how to do them, which is why I messed up a few parts. But thanks for watching and have a nice day or night. Peace.